We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Now to the plate, Scott Kingery, and we are set for baseball here this evening. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Out into right center. Well hit. He's around first, heading for two. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Throw gets him, two down. So stepping in, Rafael Devers, runner in scoring position with two gone. Drilled to the right side, and a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit, and this one will bounce into the wall. Devers is on his way home. He scores, and they now lead by 2. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Hit down the line at first.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. So up steps Ozzie Albies as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Acuna, the runner at third with no outs. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. So a runner at third here with one gone. And standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And he sends it the other way toward right center. On the move is Bruce, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. And he's safe. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
That gets down, and the inning continues. To the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud, and he fouls this one off. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. A bouncer to the left side. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. So now to the plate, Sean Newcomb down the third baseline. Devers fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty. Now in the box, Jay Bruce. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 9. Jay.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Stepping in now, Zach Eflin, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So striding in, Scott Kingery, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. First delivery to him on the way, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Scope is there, and the side is standing in. Ronald Acuna. He snagged a triple and later scored his first time around. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Nick Markakis digging in now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Markakis is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Line drive to left. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. So next to the plate for the Phils, Fernando Tatis Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed to the upper deck. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Count is 1-2 now. And the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. He reached on a single in his first try. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rhys Hoskins. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. Back goes Ozuna. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Standing in now, JT Realmuto. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. And Darno will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. In now, Stephen Vogt, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. In there, a base hit. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Men on third with two down. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
To 1-2 now. Pitch is popped up. Hoskins in foul ground, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long. Now the 1-1 pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Tight game here early on. 4-4 the score here in inning number 4. He pulls this one into right. Markakis is there, 2 down. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Zach Eflin. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Newcomb will put this one away, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Sean Newcomb. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2, and he goes and chops this one out towards second. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. The 1-1 home.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and there were 2 down. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Albies rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as it's grounded sharply to first. A play at the plate, and no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Here's Marcelo Zuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Segura rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score and the Phillies tie it. It's now 5-5. Rafael Devers the next to bat as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Luke Jackson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. That evens it up 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. The 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
And that misses inside 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. Ready once again, Stephen Vogt. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fly ball out to right field. On the move is Bruce. He gets there, and that's the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Swinging a ground ball to third, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Jay Bruce now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and that one is gone. Into the box now, Zach Eflin. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Up next for Philadelphia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pops this one up. Darno in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that is. Ender Inciarte is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. And the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Acuna digs in now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, he makes the stop. What a play. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. Segura has it, and there are 2 away now. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ball 2 now.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
Kingery is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Grant Dayton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 75.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna on the run, and this will kick off the base of the wall. Here now is Rafael Devers. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Nope. I got to count 2-2.
No one out with a runner at second. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now the 2-1.
Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And the count will be full. Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Darren O'Day will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Acuna is there, and he puts this one away. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Here comes the first pitch. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Jonathan.
Sir Anthony Dominguez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. So now to the plate, Jonathan Schoop, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Segura for 1, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Kingery is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And this would be a tough opportunity to squander this late in the ball game, but he'll hold tight with 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Travis Garneau stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
That's in there, 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Hit in the air out to left field. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready now, Jay Bruce. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at-bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Bruce in the air to right, but that'll hook foul and back up into the seats. The next 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now batting, number 58, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. No balls and 1 strike. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and that's going to land foul. And another foul ball. 0-2, here it is. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul. Johan Camargo will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Johan Camargo.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. At the plate now, Ozzie Albies, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1-2.
high in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Shane Green enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery.
The center fielder, number 4, Scott Kingery.
Adam Hazley will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Hit out towards second. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. Gene Segura standing in. And he puts it on the ground to second. Over to Albies. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And all set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, left field.
At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
1 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Dominguez is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
7-5 tonight's final. The Phillies hosted a